There's someone out there right now who's not stronger than you, not smarter than you, not more talented than you, but they're winning. They're building, creating, achieving, living the life you keep saying you want. And the reason they're ahead isn't luck or genetics. It's because they stopped fighting themselves while you keep sabotaging your own success. Yes, the enemy isn't out there. The enemy is in here. It's the habit of self-sabotage, the silent assassin of every goal, every vision, every ounce of potential you carry. The reason you never seem to break through isn't that life keeps holding you back. It's that deep down, you keep pulling yourself down. You felt it, that quiet pattern that shows up right when things start going well. You get close to a breakthrough, and then somehow you mess it up. You lose focus. You procrastinate. You argue with people you shouldn't. You quit, and afterward you ask yourself, why do I keep doing this? That right there is the habit of self-sabotage. It's not coincidence. It's not bad luck. It's programming. And until you understand the mechanism, you'll keep repeating it. See, your mind is a machine built to keep you safe, not successful. It hates unfamiliarity. It doesn't care that your dream is beautiful or your goal is noble. It sees change, even positive change, as danger. So when you try to rise, it whispers, don't go too far. Don't shine too bright. You'll fail. You'll get hurt. And if you're not conscious, you'll obey that whisper without realizing it. Napoleon Hill once said, you are the master of your fate and the captain of your soul. But that mastery only begins when you stop letting fear hold the wheel. Because make no mistake, your self-sabotage is fear in disguise. Fear of success, fear of failure, fear of outgrowing people who won't understand the new you. Every time you take one step forward and slide 2 steps back, it's not that you can't win. It's that winning feels too unfamiliar. You've built comfort in struggle. You've normalized disappointment. So when things start working, your mind panics and finds ways to return to what's known. Listen closely. Your brain's number one job is to protect your identity, not your potential. It will do anything to keep you consistent with who you believe you are, even if that belief is destroying you. If you secretly see yourself as someone who always struggles, you will unconsciously create struggle. If you secretly believe success is temporary, you will find ways to lose it. Self-sabotage is loyalty to an outdated version of yourself. You keep trying to grow while still defending your limits. You say you want success, but you cling to the habits that guarantee mediocrity. You want freedom, yet you serve fear like a loyal soldier. You cannot conquer your future while protecting your past. And here's the hard truth. Your self-sabotage is skilled. It's sneaky. It doesn't roar. It whispers. It hides inside excuses that sound noble. I'm not ready. I need more time. I need a sign. I'll do it when things calm down. That's not logic. That's the language of limitation. The mind will use every reasonable-sounding excuse to avoid responsibility. If you keep waiting until everything feels right, you'll wait until the day you die. The dream never begins when the feeling appears. The feeling appears when you begin. The habit of self-sabotage is built through repetition. The same thoughts repeated become beliefs. The same beliefs create emotions, and the emotions control behavior. It becomes a loop. You doubt, you delay, you regret, and you repeat. Then, to protect your ego, you tell yourself stories. Maybe it's not my time, or maybe I'm not built for this. No, you are built for it. You're just addicted to what's familiar. But here's the miracle. You can reprogram the loop. The same way negative patterns are learned, positive ones can be rebuilt. You can teach your mind that growth is safe, that confidence is natural, that success is your home, not your enemy. It starts with awareness. Every time you catch yourself retreating, remind yourself, this is the old program trying to survive. You don't have to obey it. You rewrite it by doing the opposite of what fear demands. When fear says, don't act, you act. When it says, you're not ready, you move anyway. That defiance is the birth of mastery. You must understand, self-sabotage does not mean brokenness. It means untrained power. If your mind is powerful enough to destroy your progress, imagine what it could do if directed toward building instead of breaking. You keep saying, I wish I could stop starting over. Here's the truth. You don't need to start over. You need to stop stopping. Persistence is the antidote to sabotage. The mind gets confused when the body keeps moving toward the goal. The first few days will feel painful, unnatural, even wrong, because new identity always feels like rebellion. Stay with it long enough, and rebellion becomes rebirth. You've been living as two versions of yourself, one who dreams and one who doubts. They are at war, and every decision chooses which one survives. If you choose ease, the doubter wins. If you choose growth, the dreamer expands. Every moment you face hesitation, you are face to face with destiny. Napoleon Hill taught that all great achievements begin with a definite purpose, backed by burning desire. Self-sabotage thrives when purpose is vague and desire is dull. If you don't know exactly what you're building, it's easy for distraction to look like destiny. The cure is clarity. Know what you want, know why you want it, and know what will happen if you don't act. Stop treating your goals like options. They are obligations. You've been given a vision for a reason. Every time you betray that calling, you feel guilt. Not because you failed, but because your soul knows you're capable of more. That discomfort isn't punishment. It's communication. It's life saying, wake up. Stop sabotaging yourself. You say you want success, but let me ask you, have you made room for it, or are you still surrounded by people who comfort your excuses? Have you buried your dreams under distraction, telling yourself you're too busy when in truth you're afraid? Success doesn't fit in the same room where fear lives. One must leave before the other can enter. You're not cursed with sabotage. You're conditioned by repetition. You've trained yourself to believe that waiting equals wisdom and that potential guarantees progress. It doesn't. Decision does. Discipline does. You break the habit of self-sabotage the way you built it. One thought, one choice, one day at a time. Start by deciding you are worthy of the life you keep dreaming about. Because here's the ultimate irony. Most people sabotage success not because they fear failure, but because they fear responsibility. You know that once you win, there's no one left to blame. And that simple truth terrifies the part of you that prefers excuses. But you're stronger than that. You have within you what Napoleon Hill called a mind that can transform thought into reality. The same energy you use to doubt can be redirected into belief. The same power that creates cycles of chaos can create legacies of greatness. You've been fighting yourself far too long. It's time to partner with your potential, to make peace with success, to allow greatness not as an occasional moment, but as your new normal. The habit of self-sabotage will end the day you stop getting emotional about your excuses and start getting obsessed with your evolution. The future is not waiting for more effort. It's waiting for less resistance. You are not broken. You are simply misaligned. And once you rewrite the pattern, success will stop feeling like a battle and start feeling like breathing. The war ends the moment you declare, no more. No more self-dismissal. No more half promises. No more almost. From this moment, when the old voice tries to pull you back, you'll reply, that habit dies here. Because greatness doesn't come when you defeat the world. It comes when you defeat the self that keeps standing in the way. And the day you do that, the day you silence sabotage and choose faith over fear, that's the day you stop surviving and finally start becoming everything you were meant to be.